Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome to Wednesday.
Ahoy. I wasn't sure if we were all on the same page to
I was
start
not.
this thing.
I was engrossed in a story on my phone and wasn't getting a countdown from Nikki G, so Matt took over.
I'm looking, I'm like, we're getting close here.
Because ordinarily we're kind of chit-chatty in the morning, and this morning nothing. It was just an ahoy, and everybody was deep in thought.
Yeah.
And, it was kind of to hell with the start of the show until it was time to start.
But here we are.
And now we're here.
We're here. We're live.
So see how that works? It's all good.
It's all good.
Welcome to Wednesday, everybody. Thanks for joining as soon as you do and whenever you do.
Yes.
And thanks for listening if you don't join in on the conversations. It's just good to have you either way. We have producer Nikki G went in with us this morning.
Ahoy.
You are not in us. You are in the room. In the room. Ahoy, Nikki G. And, of course, Boss Man Matt, who did the very belated countdown.
Well,
It had 5 seconds, and I looked up, and by God, it was.
It was ahoy, Skipper. So, 5 seconds. Here we go.
What are we waiting for? Jeez. That's how much prep time we need.
Exactly.
Give me 5 seconds, and we'll go.
Little look behind the curtain. That's what happens around here. It's like, oh yeah, we got a show to do.
Heck, I was just lost.
It's all good.
I was reading a story and I was enjoying it.
It's all good.
So it's Wednesday. Iowa men's basketball played last night.
They did.
Did you watch a little bit of it?
I watched zero of it. I saw that they won by like 20 or something. But
I watched a little bit. There's some new faces to get to know.
Yep.
And it was South Dakota, so not a Big Ten team. But they looked okay.
Yeah, I think they play Washington State, I think, on Friday in Moline. So that's at least another power conference.
Yeah, I did hear that like a John Deere, something or other.
Although Washington State's not in a power conference anymore. They used to be. But
Pac-10 wasn't that Pac-10?
Yep.
Yeah. Is no more.
Is no more.
But one would think they just, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't hear. I'm just assuming because I'm hearing some stories that the football coach at UNI, Farley, has
retired.
Said I'm done
at the end of this year.
And he's another coach that says this is it's becoming uncoachable.
It's not the same.
It's not fun anymore.
Nope.
And I tell you, I think we've touched on this in the past. I agree with the transfer portal and the NIL. I'm not saying the kids don't deserve some money, but let's consider they are getting a free education.
Yeah, and Farley's a little different because he's at UNI, which is the next division down. So he's not making millions of dollars.
He is not. Nor is his school.
Nor is his school. But you hear some of these guys making $10 million complaining about it, and it's like, come on. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. It's college is let's call it what it is, which is a
it's a minor league system.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's almost pro now.
Yeah.
That's just it.
That's right.
And that is going to take a lot of fun out of a lot of coaching because I think gone is the kid for the most part. At least maybe the 4 and 5 stars is that kid that and this could be male or female that stays 4 years at a school.
Yep.
And wants to build help build a program.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, stay at the same school because they're going to transfer all over the place. But kids are going to stay in college for 4 years because some of them are going to make more money in college than they ever would in the pros.
Well, they certainly should stay in school and take advantage of
now, whether
scholarship.
I think your point though, stay at the same school.
I'm saying the 4 and 5 star guys, players, they could get pulled away for money.
Yep.
It makes me wonder if Caitlin Clark got offered anything from any other school to come, and I don't think that
she was she just right before the whole NIL thing.
No, she got some.
Okay, yeah,
she should have had it last year.
Yeah, true.
And I think the year before.
Yes. So she could have transferred.
And I don't think there was any chance in heck that she was going to leave Iowa. But
no, thankfully,
I don't think there was any amount of money. I mean, I think she was on a mission with her team.
Yep. And she damn near got her done.
She got back to the finals, or she was at the finals twice.
Yep.
That's That's pretty good.
Speaking of Caitlin, she's teeing off today in a pro-am golf tournament.
Really?
Yes. So because she's Caitlin Clark, the first 9 she's playing the front 9 with Nelly Corda, who I don't know, but she's the best female golfer in the world right now apparently.
Okay.
Already wrapped up the LPGA tournament, and she's going to then switch over on the back 9 and play with Annika Sorenstam. So that's kind
why
of
not?
Because that's kind of a big day.
Yeah.
Play with the number 1 golfer in the world and a legend in golf. Yeah.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Annika.
So anyway, so that's what she's doing today.
Well, hey, it's not basketball.
It's not basketball.
She's probably loving it.
Yeah.
For sure. And maybe she'll be good enough she could play golf.
Well,
Professionally.
if she put her mind
puts
to
her
it,
mind to she'd probably do whatever.
yeah, she could, no doubt. No doubt.
Let's see. So the men looked decent last night. Again, I just watched a little bit. Then everything's on so late I can't stay up. I just go to bed.
Yeah, I told you yesterday I was watching Better Call Saul, and we're getting closer to the end, so I stayed up and watched an extra episode last night, a little past my bedtime.
Really?
Yeah.
But you were still here bright and early.
I'm still here, still up, ready to go.
What episode? Tell me what you just watched to see if I can remember it, because I've watched this several years ago.
Better Call Saul. Yeah. So we're in the last season, and I think I'm 4 or 5 episodes from the end. So I don't know. I don't want to spoil it, but
okay.
I'll tell you over break.
All right. I remember, but I also tend to, once I watch something, if enough time lapses,
yeah,
it's like me watching it all over again.
Oh yeah. Well, so I hadn't watched it. So anyway, I'm not going to beat this horse anymore because everybody knows Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is like awesome, which is on Netflix, by the way. So you could watch it.
I've watched it.
Breaking Bad?
Every bit of it.
Oh, love Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, had not gone back and watched Better Call Saul. There's just a lot of things that they tie together pretty heavily, obviously.
It is, and I'm not sure that I watched every episode of Better Call Saul.
Oh.
That's what I'm not sure
Yep.
of. But Breaking Bad, I did. Caught it all.
I'm about, as soon as I finish Better Call Saul, I might watch Breaking Bad again.
I tell you what, I would watch again is Sopranos, but I don't know where to get it.
HBO Max.
Okay. No.
I have that.
Of course you do.
Of course I do.
Of course you do. Here's some interesting wrestling news.
All right.
Gable Steveson coming back.
Is he though? I know what it said. I saw that too. But he did this. He played this game a couple years ago with Iowa, where he was in the Iowa wrestling room.
Yeah, I don't. At that point, I never once believed it. But at this point, I'm a little miffed of how he could be off for 2 years and then come back. But
yeah, well, didn't he sign with the Buffalo Bills? He might have got cut.
They cut him.
Okay.
They cut him.
So he's just kind of wandering.
I'm not sure did he ever. I mean, I'm sure he played high school football.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, Gable Steveson is a Olympic gold medalist in the heavyweight division.
He was untouchable in the heavyweight division.
And also a national champ. I think was it 2 years?
Something like that.
I think just 2 years, which is, just 2 years.
Right.
But manhandled everybody.
Yeah. He was untouchable his junior and senior year.
Yeah, there was no stopping him. He made Mason Parrish, who was a large man,
who was like the number 2 ranked wrestler.
He toyed with him.
Just played a game.
Yep. So he's back, and the only guy that should be really disappointed is Kirk Levitt.
Yeah,
from Penn State.
Yeah, Kirkfleet,
I
think so.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, he's gonna be like,
yeah, Christ.
Yeah,
never went that shot. But
yeah,
they want to wrestle the best generally.
Yep.
And 2 years off,
he could make it. Well,
he can't do him any good.
He went to WWE for a couple years. I don't think he ever really got any traction there, or he would have stayed, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But and then he tried to play for the Buffalo Bills.
MMA he had no part of that. I don't think he just didn't want any part of MMA stuff.
Yeah, there's another kid, Michael Millage, who wrestled for Minnesota. I think he was 157, something like that. Anyway, he started at UNI and then transferred to Minnesota and was okay. He made the podium at nationals. Mm-hmm. He was my next door neighbor's kid when I lived in Cresco. I knew him since he was like this tall. But anyway, MMA. So now he's done with college wrestling, but now he's into MMA, mm-hmm. and I think he
tearing it up.
He's won a couple. I mean, I don't know how good the competition is, but he's won a couple.
That last name rocks, Millage.
Yeah, actually, it's not Millage anymore. It's Blockhouse. There's a story there.
Okay.
Whatever.
I would go back to
Michael
Millage.
Blockhouse.
I go back to Millage.
Yeah.
Blockhouse isn't bad either.
No, Michael Blockhouse.
Knock your block off,
Yep.
Blockhouse.
He was a scrappy little kid too. So
Yeah, good. I like MMA stuff. Or will you watch the Mike Tyson fight? Isn't it this week or is it next week?
No, it's Friday.
It's Friday. It's on Netflix.
Yep.
I got Netflix.
Tyson and Jake Paul. I saw some training videos of those guys. Tyson's looking pretty tough.
He is on a mission.
Yep.
I don't know you just never know what's going to happen. I'm tempted to get it.
It's Friday. I think it's 7 maybe. You have to look it up on your own, but
Yeah, there's a lot of pre-fight too. I think.
yeah, I'm sure. I don't know. I haven't even heard. Is there an undercard and all
There
that
is
other
an
stuff?
undercard.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm curious because didn't Tyson fought somebody here not long ago?
I don't remember.
Boy, it was a couple years ago,
I was gonna say I don't remember his last fight,
And-
but
and you could tell he was holding back.
Well,
I felt he was holding back.
Tyson was holding back.
Yeah,
Oh.
and the other guys, they weren't really hitting in the head very much.
Yeah.
When they were, it was more of a kind of a lazy jab.
Well, I kind of think this is gonna be the real deal.
Well, it sure looks like it.
Yeah.
I mean, he got in real shape.
Yeah. I think, and he's like 57, 58.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, 57, I think.
Yeah.
You're going to fight a 26 or 7-year-old kid?
Yeah. And
28,
and
whatever he is.
And Jake Paul's not small.
He's not. He's a decent boxer.
Yeah.
But he hasn't. This is going to be a pretty good test.
Well, he's been fighting. I mean, his whole gimmick, whatever, and he's a good boxer. Obviously, I wouldn't stand a chance, but he's been doing retired MMA people, and now 57-year-old Mike Tyson, and he's
he's
kind
about
of
making money, man.
Oh, and
Putting on a show.
he's making tons of it.
Oh yeah.
But he hasn't entered the circuit and gone up against other current professional boxers.
No, the closest one I think was his last one or two, and he got beat. It was a real boxer,
Okay, I missed that,
but not a relevant real boxer,
Right.
I guess.
but to your point, he's making some cash.
Oh yeah, and Michael's not doing this for nothing.
Oh God, no, they're both gonna get a check. They're both gonna get a check. Jeff asked if Gable Stevenson still has eligibility. I'm surprised he does too, but apparently,
I
kind
would
of
be
think
shocked.
this is all. I still think this is kind of a. I'll have to see it to believe it.
Yeah, I would too.
I'm
Where would
not
he go?
sure.
They said he was going back to Minnesota.
I know.
Sitting in that room.
I know.
We shall see. We shall see. I don't know how you can get 2 years off and come back. Maybe there's a rule.
I don't know. Michael Kemmerer was in college for like 9 years.
You know, felt like it.
7.
It was a long time. Did he get 2 medical red shirts?
He got medicals and
He
COVID
got a couple
and
medicals and a COVID,
in a red shirt.
and that was 1 year too long, Michael.
Yeah, it was.
Sure.
Yeah.
Um.
We got some people checking in.
Okay, let's say hello.
Cindy, Jeff, Denise, Jimmy, Jeannie, my mom, all say ahoy.
Ahoy.
Ahoy to all.
Ahoy, gang. Hey, I would be remiss if I didn't say the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey and all the gang over at KCTC. And the three of us, the Morning Breath crew this morning, we are sponsored by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Willie.
Thanks, Willie. And all of our local Hy-Vees and Hy-Vee Fast and Freshes. Say that one a couple times, Nikki G.
Fast and fresh.
Fast and Freshes.
So
You got a quick hitter over there?
I got some quick hitter, just some questions. These are icebreaker questions.
No.
What is your favorite cereal?
Count Chocula.
Count Chocula.
Count Chocula. Boy, it's been a long time since I had that. I like Raisin Bran. I just can't beat Raisin Bran.
Well, it changes, right? So I'm kind of more on the Golden Grams now, but Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Pebbles back in the day, all about it. Jimmy says Frosted Flakes.
Oh, I like Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes are good.
Yeah, give me that sweet.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with Raisin Bran. It's really good if you put a lot of sugar on it.
When I was a kid, I sugared the hell out
Yeah,
of it.
heck yes.
But now I thought I eat it and I think, why did I ever salt or sugar this?
Well, you know why you sugared it?
Because it was good.
Because it was good.
We had
Hannah
it.
do it.
Nope. I just wanted I wanted a crust of sugar over the whole top.
Oh, yeah, like half, you know.
And so it was important to wet the whole while you're pouring the milk in.
Yes.
So you could get a crust of sugar over the whole thing.
There's a science to it.
We thought this through as a
Yeah,
kid.
exactly. Your
Like
parents.
Rice Krispies.
Yeah, Rice Krispies is another one
That
that
was
you have to have a
another
lot
one
of
that
sugar.
needed
Yeah, you put enough sugar on that, so when you took your scoop, you had to drag the bottom so you could get a little bit of sugar right in your
Because some of that would fall through, and then you could get that
I
wet
know.
sugar
Yeah,
with
right at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
good
bringing back
stuff.
memories now.
Good stuff there.
Here was my problem with Rice Krispies. You could pour the milk, but the Rice Krispies would float. So
yeah.
I didn't know if I wanted to dirty 2 spoons because I wanted to dunk my Rice Krispies
but you
and
can't,
then sugar.
But you can't put the
I
wet
can't-
spoon in the sugar.
So I remember that being a quandary for me.
Yep. Jeff goes with Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, they're good.
They're good.
They're good. Patty brought something home. I don't know. It smelled like burnt coffee. It tasted like burnt coffee. I don't know what the hell it
Okay.
was. And she goes, "Oh, it's so good. You gotta have a bowl." So I had a bowl, and it
Tastes like burnt coffee.
tastes like something burnt. I didn't care for it, so she can eat that.
Yeah. Well, now I have and I want a bowl of Raisin Bran and Rice Krispies.
Hell,
but-
I'm going to the store right after
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
I'm getting some milk and some
and sugar.
Raisin Bran and a pound of sugar.
Pound of sugar. Exactly right.
You just walk into Tim's office and has a big mixing bowl.
Yeah,
He's eating it.
that's all right. Sometimes you got to do that.
That's what we do. Give me a tablespoon. I don't need no damn teaspoon. Give me a ladle.
I'll take a ladle and a large bowl of Rice Krispies and sugar.
Hey, we better take a break. We'll be right back, folks.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome back to our Wednesday show. It's a really big show.
Really big show. That is a callback. Most of the people, well, I think a lot of our audience.
Jimmy
get
will know it.
Yeah. Oh, I think a lot of
Paulo will
people-
know it. It's a really big show.
Really big show. Denise says,
You
"If
have
you had
no idea.
yeah, do you know what we're doing?"
Nikki G. We got
I want to say Wayne's World, but I don't know if that's right or not.
It is. It is not.
You are off by several decades.
Decades. Have you had the Kelsey Brothers cereal with Reese's Puffs, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and Lucky Charms all in the same box? I have not, but I'm all about that.
My head would explode
I think
with every bite. What did I just eat?
take an extra insulin shot and call
I
her good.
I didn't even know that existed. I did not even know that existed.
Yeah, Lucky Charms are a weird little animal, though, right? Because you just want the marshmallows.
Yeah. You tolerate the letters or whatever
Right.
they are,
Just whatever, right?
because you're gonna get marshmallows.
Yeah,
with it.
but really what you're going
They're
for
really
is
the
marshmallows.
worst freaking marshmallows ever. I mean, they're awful, but I don't know.
So I don't know. Reese's Puffs, I'm all in.
I don't think I've ever had Reese's Puffs.
Wow, they're about
I'm
what
not a big breakfast guy anymore, though.
about what you'd think they would be.
Yeah, I remember puffed wheat.
Right. Or Captain Crunch, where it just rips the roof of your mouth off.
Jesus, you talk about a sore mouth.
Yes, but you just keep eating it anyway
Hell yeah.
because it's freaking
Yeah,
Captain Crunch.
That's good stuff. And then they came out with, they put berries or something in it, didn't they?
Also good.
Berries, and they got peanut butter, Captain Crunch.
Peanut butter.
I'm a fan of the whole Captain Crunch lineup. Just give me
the whole crew.
Give me all of them. Ahoy, Captain! Bring
There we
it.
go. It fits our show, doesn't it?
It does. We should decorate with boxes of Captain Crunch.
I see. I'm still in the Chips Ahoy. 'Cause I want to decorate with Ahoy stuff.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So we have two.
Well,
We got breakfast and snack covered.
so personally, I'm a bigger fan of the Captain Crunch than Chips Ahoy.
I know. You like Oreos.
I'm an Oreo guy.
Look, that's okay. But kind of our catchphrase now is Ahoy.
I get it.
and you like Chips Ahoy.
I don't. How do you not like a chocolate
All right.
chip cookie?
There we go.
I mean,
Truly.
it's a chocolate chip
just
cookie.
truly. Where do you go wrong with that?
Yeah, you can't.
Matt, we have some random thoughts here.
It is.
Some are kind of strange. I have circled a couple.
That's all right. So the preface to this is that these are just random people saying random things. There's really no rhyme or reason.
Nobody necessarily in this room.
Nobody in this room. I found it online. I don't know credentials of these people. I don't know if they're high on something or drunk. I don't know.
We don't even know if this is people.
We don't even know. It might just be bots or
be,
AI.
It could be your Roomba,
Roomba.
the vacuum sweeper thing.
It might
probably
be.
thinks now.
It might be. I don't know. Anyway, random thoughts.
So I just took 4 of these, and you may like something else, but the 4 I chose, the one of them was taxes are essentially just a yearly subscription to the country we live in.
Yes, we're just all used to paying subscriptions. Just might as well pay a subscription to live here.
Well, that's a very lovely way to think about it, but screw this.
Screw this.
I don't like paying taxes. I think I pay plenty. And
if you're-
it is a yearly subscription, but
And if your Netflix subscription was based on your annual income, that would be a little off-putting.
yes, off-putting for sure.
Yeah.
So it is a nice way to think of that. I think of it as a necessary evil.
Right.
The other one I liked is ketchup is a liquid made from a fruit and contains 20% sugar. It's basically a sports drink.
It is a sports drink.
Let's label it what it is.
I probably wouldn't have a big glass of ketchup right after a workout, but
Probably not, but give me a V8, I'd do that.
same thing, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's 2 of my 4. If you have any to pick, please do.
Cheese is just a loaf of milk.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It
It is.
is. You spend your whole life gathering guests for your funeral.
That's it. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I felt that Dove chocolate tastes way better than their soap.
It does.
Did you ever get your mouth washed off with soap when you were young?
I did not.
I did.
Yeah.
More than once.
Yeah. I think
I
was.
don't know what in the world I could have said to cause my mother to do that to me. What did I say?
Yeah. I think most of my swear words were said out of sound of people that would put soap in my mouth. So
There's just nothing worse. And I remember a couple times, and I thought, God.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I never had it done.
Yeah. Well,
But-
that was a thing back in the day.
Well, oh yeah, and now you couldn't do it. But man, there's kids with some real potty mouths just walking down the street.
You know,
Now
they've
it's
got
like-
this Dawn stuff you can spray now.
just spray the
Just
soap.
give them a spritz of that. That'll shut them up.
Paula got her mouth washed out a lot.
Well, I'll bet you did, and I know I had my share. But
So go ahead.
yeah, just give them a little spritz of that Dawn.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought this was interesting. There's not much to comment on it, but a Wizard of Oz movie description.
Okay.
A young girl transported to a surreal land. A young girl kills the first person she meets and then teams up with 3 strangers to kill again.
Judy. Why would she take that role?
I know.
Really, she didn't think that through,
She didn't
because that's
think it-
really what happened.
It's exactly what happened. That's an accurate description.
Very accurate. All right, that's good stuff. Random thoughts from
Random
God
people.
knows who.
Yeah.
From random whatever. Nick, you are ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? You got your hands ready? You're
ready.
poised. You should see him, everybody. He's like giddy with excitement. He's ready for me to say some words.
And he can't even switch the camera to
And he
himself
can't-
because
yeah.
his fingers are hovering over the other buttons.
We're going to get set for the day. We will be right back.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Celebrate the season at the Mount Pleasant Festival of Lights. With over 180 dazzling light displays, it's the perfect holiday tradition for families, friends, and loved ones. Experience the magic from the comfort of your car, and on select nights, bring the kids to meet Santa himself. Don't miss this enchanting event that brings holiday spirit to life. For directions, dates, times, and ticket info, head to oldthreshers.com. The Mount Pleasant Festival of Lights, where holiday magic comes to life.
Ahoy, morning breathers! Welcome back. This has been a fun day, a fast day. You're probably thinking, Matt, when we started, oh boy, energy's kind of low. We're not even looking at the countdown.
I wasn't.
We're not.
The truth
we're
is,
gonna have a damn show.
the truth is, at the beginning of the show, I looked up and it was like 6 seconds. So it wasn't like I was way ahead of the game. It's like, oh,
it would
crap.
have been funny if we were all on and we're just looking down, doing whatever.
Yeah. So I can't take credit for being like on top of it. I just happened to notice it and thought, we're going to start here
Hey,
soon.
should we have a show, guys? Okay. Hey, set for the day?
All right, let's get set for the day. Time, 7:44 a.m. It is the 13th day of November. We're halfway through November.
Lucky 13.
So, and I haven't looked. We're probably like 6 weeks from Christmas.
Got a month to my birthday.
Month till Nikki G's birthday. That's all I know.
All right, well, that trumps Christmas every time.
Every time. It's way before Christmas.
Temperature right now in Fairfield, 42. Mount Pleasant, 42. In Washington is 41. Showers will move in this afternoon and evening and clear out overnight. Today, a high of 52 and a low of 43. Things to do. Fairfield High School Band and Choir will have a concert tomorrow night beginning at 7 p.m. in the high school auditorium. Mount Pleasant area Thursday at 6 p.m. The Olson Powell Chapel and Crematory will present Hope for the Holidays at First United Methodist Church. Ideas will be shared on how to navigate the holidays while grieving. While that's not a terribly fun thing to go to, it is important for a lot of people. Cafe Dodici will be donating a portion of sales during regular lunch and dinner hours.
Is that
today and tonight to the YMCA in support of the Christmas Bazaar? Mm-hmm. And this day in history, in 1974, Butch DeFaro Jr. murdered his parents and 4 siblings in their Amityville, New York home.
Amityville Horror.
He claimed voices in the house made him do it. And the murders inspired a book and a movie.
Did you read that book?
I did not.
That's a good book.
I don't know if I've ever actually seen the movie. I know about the movie.
I don't know that I saw the movie either, but I did read the book way back in school.
Yeah. That's a school assigned book.
No, I just read it. I used to be a reader.
Well, I just can't imagine that the school, like 5th grade teacher, like, here, read this book.
Give me a report.
Give me a report on the Amityville house
on Tuesday. Due Tuesday. Hey, we can't forget.
What?
It's a very special birthday today.
Oh, well,
I should have said something yesterday.
Do tell.
Rachel's birthday is today.
Today is Rachel's birthday?
Rachel.
Oh, well, happy
Her
birthday.
is today.
Happy birthday,
So a
Rachel.
member of the Morning Beth family has turned as having a birthday.
Another year older. I thought you were going to say how old she was going to be.
I don't know. I just know it's her birthday.
It's just her birthday. Happy birthday, Rachel.
Happy birthday, Rachel.
Gentlemen.
Yes,
What
Matt.
does Rockin' Robin do when she's bored?
Rockin' Robin. Tweet.
She tweets.
I got that
You
one.
got it.
How about that?
Yeah, you get a Chips Ahoy for that.
Good. Where is it?
It's at the store.
I'm ready to eat it.
You can have a bowl of cereal and sugar.
I'm going to the store. I think all 3 of us are going to the store. We're getting milk and we're getting our favorite cereals.
Yeah, I might just get a couple different cereals and mix and match and make my own. I'll be as famous as the Kelsey brothers.
Here we go. We're not going to tell Nikki G. I'm not going to tell your dream in case somebody else is thinking about it too. I don't want anybody to get it to you first. But it involves a smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord.
That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Okay, everybody. That's all the time we have for today. We're kind of running short today. We're just shutting her down.
Yeah. Well,
instead of running 5 minutes long, we're only 2 minutes long.
We're only 2 minutes. It's all
I
right.
don't even look at the damn clock anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of irrelevant.
Yeah. So thank you for joining. Thank you for commenting. Hit your likes and buttons and
like, share, follow. Tell your
share,
friends.
Follow. Make sure and ahoy people throughout the day. We've got to make the change. I've started writing my congressman. We need to make the change. So
official greeting of Iowa.
It would help dramatically if the Morning Breath crew would do the same. Thanks again for joining. Until tomorrow, have a great Wednesday.